Hello. I'm going to show you how to apply Color Street nail strips, and I'm also going to show you what is in the package. So it has this nice easy tear tab. Just pull on that, open your package up. Inside the package comes with everything you need to create your salon quality mani. So it has a nail file, an alcohol prep pad, and 16 double-sided strips. When I say double-sided, I mean you can apply this part to your cuticle or this side to your cuticle. All right, so each package has a little tab that you can just pull. It's already kind of perforated, so all you have to do is pull on that, pull your strips out. I like to warm my strips up, so I sit on them, get them nice and warm before I apply them. And I already know, since I've been doing this for a while, I know that this smallest size doesn't fit my fingers, but it works perfect for my toes. So I'm gonna just save that littlest size for later. But I know the second size up is going to be perfect for my pinkies. I guess I'll pull these apart here so you can see that there's 16 strips. All right, each strip, I also like to just give them a little warm up in my hands. If your nails are warm and your strips are warm, they're gonna go on so much easier. That is the big trick. Okay, so they're warm, my fingers are warm. I'm not going to use the alcohol prep pad because my nails like to dry out. So I've washed my hands with Dawn dish soap. I think any dish soap will probably work, but you just wanna make sure that your fingernails don't have any grease on them. So, okay, oops, I went too fast. I'm gonna have to show you what I do on the next one. So each strip has a protective cover, so you just want to pull that off, and then you want to pull your strip off of the backing. And then I'm going to try this upside down. We'll see how I do. The other thing that you want to keep in mind is that these strips don't stick to skin. I can't do it upside down. So you don't want to get them on your skin. So put it right up next to your cuticle. I've got it as close to the cuticle as I can get it, but it's not sitting on the cuticle. Okay, and then I'm just going to, let me see if I can point the camera down. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, then I'm going to use my thumb. I'm just going to take the excess off. I like to wrap them over the top. It's kind of wrapped over the end, if you can see that. I'm going to fix that later, but for now, I want it to be wrapped around the tip of my fingernail. Okay, and I have plenty of strip left, so I'm going to just move it down here, pull off this end. Oops. That looks good. Sometimes when you pull off the end, you don't get a perfect cut. So if that happens, I just don't use it. I'll use the other strip because you have plenty of strips in here. Line it up with the cuticle right up there against the edge. Perfect. And I'm just gonna push, push, push. I'm gonna slide down from the middle, then I'm gonna go down each side and make sure that my nail strip is completely flat on my nail. And then I'm going to curl it over the edge and trim it with my thumbnail. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to file this off later. So just be relaxed with your nail strips. You've got plenty of time to put them on before they dry. So you see, I've got a little bit on my finger on the skin, and I don't want that. So I'm going to use this cuticle pusher. And I'm just going to use it to score the edge. So I'm just going to use you want to use a rubber, excuse me, I can't talk, a rubber cuticle stick because that's not going to tear your Color Street. So that's key. If you need one of those, let me know. I'm happy to send you one. I usually add them with your orders because they cost $3 to ship by themselves, and these things only cost like, I don't know, 50 cents or something. So I like to include them with an order so I'm not having to pay whatever, 50 times the cost for shipping. All right. Oh my goodness. Look at this gorgeous red. All right. Super easy. Done. If you notice, it's a great application. They're so easy to apply. Even that one that I had on my skin. Oops, there's a little bit there. You can get that off, no problem. Even that one that I had on my skin is a nice smooth application. Okay, so I forgot to show you like from start to finish. I'm gonna do one more. Start with your pinkies and work your way to your thumbs because you're gonna use your thumbs as your tools. All right, so it has a protective strip on the front. It's got like a purple tab at the top. So you wanna pull that off first. And then grab the tabs at the top and you're just going to grab the silver tab and pull that off next. And then on the same side that you just pulled it off, you want to place it back on sideways to use it as an anchor. That way you're not touching your strip a little extra. Okay, so I'm going to place it on my finger. Okay, one other thing I'll mention, if you don't like the placement, the only thing that'll prevent these Color Street nail strips from sticking is if they get dried out. So go ahead and pick it back up and place it down again. It'll stick, it'll be fine. All right, I've got the nail strip placed where I want it. I'm going to use my thumbnail to perforate the edge. Looks good. Looks like I didn't get all of my cuticle pushed back here on this one, so I've got a little bit of a ridge. That's okay. Nobody's going to notice that but me. The other thing I'll mention is I'm working with a solid set. If you're doing Color Street for the first time, the glitter sets are a little bit more forgiving and easier to work with. So I highly recommend starting with a glitter set. Oopsie. Hi, buddy. Jaja wants out. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's potty time for her. Hopefully she'll let me finish. I'll do this other strip and then I'll quit. All right, so I've got it placed on here. I'm going to smooth it down. Sorry for the background. Jaja the newfie. All right, trimming the edge. So look at that, so easy. Then the last thing I'm going to do, I usually let these cure at least like a half an hour or overnight, but I want to show you what I'm doing. So the last thing I'll do is I'll just go through here and file the excess off the ends. The thing that will make your Color Street chip is if you have little pieces sticking out off the ends of your nails. So those little pieces that are sticking out over the edge will get caught and that'll cause it to chip. Otherwise, if your Color Street is flush with your nail, the end of your nail, then it's going to last a long time. Especially if you do 2 coats or if you use the nail strengthener when you're finished as a top coat. So as you can see, I don't have any little pieces hanging out over the edge and it's ready to go. All right, I hope that helped. If you have any questions, ask. I love talking about Color Street and I'm happy to help. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.